Hello students, myself Assistant Professor Namrata Khilochia, Raufel BBA College, Vapi. In the subject Human Resource Management, SY BBA, third semester, we are moving with the unit number 2, that is Job Analysis. Job analysis means analyzing the job which is available in two major types, that is job description and job specification. In today's session, we will be going to discuss about the difference between job description and specification, meaning of recruitment and different objectives of recruitment. So let us continue with the understanding difference between job description and job specification. So job description is all about the job. So it contains different criteria like duties, responsibilities, etc. On the other hand, job specification is all about the attributes or characteristics of a person who is going to hold the job. Second one, job description refers to all about the task and responsibilities expected to be performed by candidate. On the other hand, job specification refers to the level of skills, knowledge, abilities and experiences that a candidate must have to be selected for the job. The third one difference, job description cannot be called as employee specification because JD is about detail of job. On the other hand, job specification is called as employee specification because this specify the qualities of candidates. Fourth one difference, that is job description describes the work performed, the responsibilities involved, the skills or training required, the conditions under which the job is done and the type of personnel required for the job. On the other hand, job specification refers to only one portion of JD, job description, and that is outline the personal requirement of the employees such as age, experience, special skills and other qualifications. Next one difference, that is job description summarize in a systematic order the facts revealed by the job analysis. On the other hand, job specification is a product of job analysis and job description which specify only attributes and skills of candidate. Now after the difference, let us try to understand the meaning of recruitment. So now here the recruitment means what? It is the process of searching for the prospective candidate नियर मार्केट में से यानी कि लोकल, नेशनल यानी इंडियन मार्केट में से या तो इंटरनेशनल ग्लोबल मार्केट से अलग अलग एडवर्टाइजमेंट, लोकल न्यूज़पेपर या तो फिर इंटरनेशनल और नेशनल न्यूज़पेपर, ई रिक्रूटमेंट लाइक डिफरेंट जॉब पोर्टल्स जैसे कि monster.com एक्सेट्रा, or by using different placement agencies, employment exchange, gate hiring, walk-ins, talk-ins, etc. The better candidate will be searched and attracted to apply for the vacant position in the organization is called as recruitment. Here, the definition of the Edwin Filippo of recruitment is given. So, according to Filippo, recruitment is the process of selecting for the prospective employees and stimulating them for apply for the organization. Now here, prospective means, here the Filippo like to tell that prospective means candidates who are having caliber, abilities and different skills. Stimulating means attracting and collecting, so that they will apply for the job. What are the objectives of recruitment? Why this process is conducted in the organization? So here are some objectives. First one, to determine the present and future requirement of the firm. So here जब भी HRP करना हो तभी कितने लोग और कैसे लोग चाहिए, उसके लिए यहाँ पर डेटाबेस के लिए यहाँ पर उतने लोगों को सर्च करने के लिए कौन हेल्प करता है? रिक्रूटमेंट. It increase the pool of job candidate at minimum cost. So lower cost में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ CV एंड कैंडिडेट को अट्रैक्ट करके कंपनी तक उनके डेटाबेस को कौन अट्रैक्ट करके लेकर आता है? रिक्रूटमेंट. थर्ड वन, इट रिड्यूस द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ लिविंग द जॉब. Whenever employees feel that they are not matched, their characteristics are not matched with the job requirement, at the same time they leave the organization. But with the help of better recruitment practices, here we can reduce the probability of resigning from the job. Fourth one, it helps or to increase organizational and individual effectiveness. Better recruitment process will offer the opportunity of increasing individual effectiveness and organizational efficiency. It also helpful to evaluate the efficiency of various functions of the organization and techniques of different methods of different functions. Here, it also helps by offering different sources for recruiting the people, that is internal sources and external sources, which we will be going to discuss in next one class. It helps to attract highly qualified and competent people by advertising or announcing the requirement in a very well format. It also helps the firm to create more culturally diverse workforce, because with the help of recruitment process we can attract the candidate from national as well as international market. So diversity in culture can be done with the help of better recruitment practices. Thank you, students.